Ready to start?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Inspired Abby here. As you can see, we're doing something fun and interesting today. I've got my husband on the channel again today. You guys have been asking for when he's coming back, so he's back on the channel. We're just going to do some fun sip and paint, and we'll just ask each other some questions. Yeah, hope you enjoy this one. Okay.
Hello.
Everywhere I go, beauty finds its way in the little things of every day. Welcome. So we'll do some fun sip and paint. We're painting some butterflies, and we've got our little guide on what we need to paint here. So we'll just go with that, and then we'll just ask some questions, and yeah, just have fun with this. Okay. So have you got all your colors ready now?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I think we can make a start with the painting.
Yeah.
I'm already
Started already.
You didn't put it on this one.
Yes, sir. I'll put on that color there.
Okay. Okay, so first question that I have for you.
Okay.
What is your favorite time of the day and why?
Time of the day.
Yeah.
Or is it time of the night? Because I'm more nocturnal. Well, I would say early morning.
Yeah.
That's when I function most. If I want to read, I want to pray, I want to think, that's when I get the best results. And I would say that's
my favorite time of the day is anything from 4 o'clock to about 10, 11 in the evenings.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'm just more awake. I'm more alive at that time.
Okay.
I wish I could only work at that time of the day. That's just when that's when I tend to do all the housework and everything. So yes, that's my favorite time of the day. So what cheers you up?
Just seeing my children walking from school when they're out of the house and they're walking. That's a very, very important thing to me. And that's it being serious, just having my family around and everybody's happy. On the little bit of serious notice, when money drops in my account, and knowing that I have the money to be able to do whatever I need to do, and take care of my family, that cheers me up. That's about it. Or seeing maybe a favorite program on the TV. Sometimes, there are particular programs that I like. It's very strange. I know you say I watch all my Igbo things, but yeah, maybe seeing the house refurbishment or someone cooking on the TV, all those things cheer me up. And then of course, sometimes when we're gisting or doing our proco and amebo,
that's a good one.
because we
do that.
We spend a lot of time.
We do that. We do that.
Gossiping.
We do that.
Yeah, that cheers me up. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What cheers me up? I think for me, it's having whatever I need at that time available. That kind of cheers me up. Having, if I want there to be food in the fridge, having it there, whatever I want done at that time. So that's, or if I want to go a bit deeper into what cheers me up, family, what else? Money definitely cheers me up. Yeah. I think for me it's just
Of course we know.
whatever I want for that time, as long as I'm able to get that done, I'm happy. I'm happy. So what are some of your goals for this year?
Staying as healthy as possible, making more money, um, building a business. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
More stability, trying to create as much stability as possible. So that's my goal.
You could rid yourself of one bad habit, what would it be?
Yeah, it's just my sweet tooth. Stop eating biscuits. All those things. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just about it. I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried and tried. I keep failing, but I'll keep trying.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
keep trying. I think
I'll
that
help you out as much as I can.
yeah, that's just about it. And then I don't know if this is a bad habit, but being able to say no.
Mm.
Um, being able to say no.
Mm. To people?
Yeah, to people. Being able to say no because yeah, I'm not going to go deep into that.
Yeah, just being able to say no.
Yeah, being able to say no. Yeah.
All right. For me, bad habits, like to rid myself of will be procrastination. Yeah. Because there's a good reason for this. It's because too many ideas come to my mind all at the same time. And sometimes I just struggle with which one to do first. And then sometimes just the pressure of that, and I just pack everything and don't do anything. So procrastination is one thing I will need to read.
And then Jide will shout.
Jide will shout. I think sometimes it's the fear of Jide that makes me get up and do what I need to do. So that kind of helps sometimes. 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 Okay. So if you had fewer inhibitions, how would you behave differently? So if you didn't have restrictions, how would you behave differently?
Um, well, I thrive better when there is restrictions. So I don't. I, well, maybe the behaving differently will be that I would hit harder and work harder or dare harder or things like that because I like it. It lights up something in my brain when people say this thing is impossible, this thing is not doable, you can't approach this person. You know, even growing up, if they say, oh, this girl, no one can talk to her, that's the one I go for. If they say this place, they don't allow you to enter, that's the door I will go and knock. If they say yeah, this height is unreachable, that's the one I go for. So inhibitions makes me uh, eat harder,
Yeah.
and that would be my behaving differently. But sometimes, maybe if I don't have children, maybe I would take more risks or whatever. I don't know, but my children makes me think back on so many decisions I would have made. You know, a lot of the people that I'm friends with, it was because of my children. A lot of decisions I even make, it was because of my children. I chose to work remotely because I wanted to see my children coming from school and all that. Maybe if I didn't have children, I would just be traveling the world to go and work and, you know, but I love it the way it is. I want my children.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. I think for me, the only inhibition I think of is money.
It's a good
For
one.
me. So I'll say if there were no money, concerns, or worries, I'll probably be doing completely different things.
Yeah.
Work, career, where I live, everything might look completely different. You might not recognize me as the same Biola as now, because I'll take different decisions if money wasn't a concern. So yeah, I think that's it for me.
Okay.
What are some positive things that have happened in your life recently?
Uh,
Mm.
um, so many, so many. Um, Being able to reach some height in my career. Um, I might not go much into those details.
Mm.
Um, able to reach some height in my career. Um, my child going to uni is an achievement.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. Um, Having some direction around business,
Mm.
life, and all that.
Mm.
Yes, it's quite important to me too.
Mhm.
And yeah, it's an achievement. Um, I'm doing a few things that we've always wanted to do.
Mm.
Yeah, both in Nigeria and here.
Mm.
Again, I won't say much about that.
Mm.
It's a private thing. Um, yeah, but when I when I look at myself,
Mm.
even 5 years ago,
Mm.
yeah, I didn't know I was going to be, or we are going to be at this level,
Mm.
or with, I mean, be able to do some of the things that we've done, even in the last 1 year.
Mm.
Is it not? Yeah,
Yeah.
in the last 1 year. So, uh, God has been good.
Yeah.
So,
I think for me, some of the positive things that have happened to me recently is it's being able to use my voice,
yeah,
and being able to come up with ideas, come out of my box, come out of my shell, basically. Um, this YouTube channel, the things I've been able to do, some content, and also at work in terms of being able to be in some leadership space where my voice and my opinions actually count and matter. And recently we had this women's day thing that I was one of the speakers. And to hear people say what you said during that panel was quite encouraging to me and all of that. That was really great to hear. Because sometimes we just keep going with the flow of life and we forget about impact. So yeah, impact, doing things that could impact other people. Those are some of the things I'm actually happy about this year. And of course, the business, starting that. Yes, really happy about that.
and believe me, guys, she's been working so hard with this YouTube thing. Please and please and please, support her by following,
Thank you.
by viewing, by sharing, by liking, by putting on your notification on YouTube. She's been doing a lot of work around this YouTube space. Uh, we need you to help us view. We need you to help us share.
Yes,
We need you
sir.
to help us follow
Yes,
this
sir.
page. Biola has done a lot of work around
Yes,
this.
sir. Yes,
Please,
sir.
yes.
Thank you. Yes, you heard that, guys. Please do subscribe, like, share, leave a comment. The comments you leave, the likes you leave, they help the algorithm a lot. Just that like that you put there, it helps YouTube to know that this is an interesting program to watch. So please do leave a like, leave a comment. Thank you so much. I'm actually almost done with my painting. You see that?
Okay. I'm nowhere near.
I
I don't even know what to do.
can help you out. Okay. The next question says, life is too short to tolerate dash.
Nonsense.
Woo. Can you explain
Yeah.
to me like that?
I have found myself recently just having very, very, very low resistance to nonsense.
Mm.
I used to be very, very, I make excuses for people before. But I found out that there are some people that are just demented and damaged. Some people, even when you're kind to them, they cannot accept the kindness because of the ways they've been raised. They've been raised so badly that kindness is like you being kind to them is like you punishing them.
Yeah.
They don't know anything better. That's one part. I have found myself resisting when people are talking about, especially politics. Like, for example, politics in Nigeria, where people are suffering, people are crying. It is one of the worst times in Nigeria for people. And people will say they are making changes. And maybe at the end of the day, it will be better. I do not believe that when you're going to make a change, people have to suffer because of the change you want to make. I do not believe it. I believe that if you want to make a change, you provide a palliative solution or a palliative resolve, a palliative solution or comfort whilst you are trying to create the change. That's the better way of doing things.
Okay.
So I found myself vehemently speaking up and saying no. No, I'm not trying to say one president or one governor or whoever is better. Everybody in politics, even in Nigeria till now, to me has failed.
Okay, we're going into politics now.
So, but I've just found myself speaking up. No, before I just keep quiet and I agree with what people say. But I've just found myself speaking up against it because to me it's just nonsense. It doesn't make sense. Friends behaving badly, people not doing the right thing, and then people making excuses for them. People being unkind to you when you are kind to them. I've just found myself saying no. That's it.
Okay. For me, life is too short to tolerate not being you. I don't know how to explain this. To tolerate anything that tries to stop you from totally being who you need to be or who God has called you to be, and doing everything that God wants you to do. So life is too short for you to just leave it, just going through the trajectory. There is always more. I always keep asking myself, what is more to do? What else? Is it just working, making money, spending it?
Yeah.
Like, is it just this circle? What else? What else? So life is too short to not do something outside of that box. Yeah, I think that's it for me. I've actually finished my painting, so I'm just going to be gisting now. So let's talk about something fun. What are some of your favorite desserts?
My dessert, strawberry cheesecake. Yeah, that's my first strawberry cheesecake, and anything that's got lemon. Um, I'm a berry person and a lemon person, so anything that's got lemon, anything that's got anything that's got citrus and berries. Yeah, goes for me. I ate mango. I ate mango as a dessert. I can eat mango as a fruit, but not as a dessert. So I can't get why somebody puts mango or banana in a dessert drink or whatnot. I can't get it.
So for me, I love tiramisu. Absolutely love tiramisu.
Sometimes it gets too much. It gets too much for me.
Yeah, well, I don't know, but I love tiramisu. I'm not a big dessert person, but tiramisu and anything that's not too thick, so like juices, and I like juices and smoothies, things like that. Yeah,
Okay.
a blend of smoothies. Yeah, those are my. I'm not big on ice cream, to be honest. I'd rather have a smoothie.
I love ice cream.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I still need to run away from all those.
Yeah, you need to. We all need to. Okay. So, what is one of your favorite questions to ask a stranger to start a conversation? Now, I don't talk to strangers. I really don't start conversations with strangers. Somebody here does.
I'm a master.
So, I think this question is made for you. So, shoot.
For me, I don't think of it really. It's just kind of random. I won't ask for someone's name actually. Maybe if I see them with a girl child, I would say, "Oh, I have two of them."
Yeah, that's
actually, or when I see a young boy, I will refer to the young boy as young boss. So immediately I say young boss, the father will say, "Oh yeah, he's our boss," and then that's how we start the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, most of the time that's it. Yeah.
Well, for somebody that doesn't talk to strangers, I think for me it has to be something that maybe I'm trying to compliment the person on something. So it has to be something that I see on the person that I like. So I could just say, "Oh, that's a lovely dress," or "That's your hair is nice," or something like that. And then yeah, the conversation can start from there. Otherwise, I'm stuck. Except maybe there's something going on. Yeah, that's another thing. If there's something going on in that place at the time, so maybe some people are having like a brawl or fight or something, I can kind of say, "Oh, what do you think about what they're doing? Oh, what's that? What's going on?" And then we can just start talking based on what's going on in the area at that time. That's kind of my own way because I don't really talk to strangers. I struggle with that. Okay.
You're not friendly.
I don't make friends easily, but I make really, really strong, deep friendships. I'm very, very particular on friendships. I'm so particular about friendships. But I'm quite a slow burner, so I'll just watch and watch and watch. Which is why if I ever get to have any issue with any friendships, it hits really deep for me, because it would have taken me so many years to build that friendship to where I can say this person is my friend. And if something now happens, that really sets me. It puts me in a place where I don't know what to do next. So yeah.
That's good.
So the next one, what is something abnormal or daring you've eaten? I don't even know if this is a question for you because you don't experiment with your food.
I don't experiment with my food. For a long time, I was afraid of eating snails. And yes, I tried it after some time and I really liked it. And then that was it. So I think I went out of my comfort zone with that. Nothing else. I'm not so nah. I'm not someone that will try something that I don't know.
Mm.
No, I won't do it, especially if it smells fishy and it's not fish. No, I won't do it. No.
Yeah, I don't really experiment that much either.
You still eat a lot of things that I wouldn't dare.
Yeah, but some of those things are things that I can compare with something else. So, for example, if it's a new type of salad that I've not had before, at least I know it's a vegetable, so I can try it because I know it's a type of vegetable, so I can try it. If it's a type of meat I've not eaten before, at least I know it's meat, so I can kind of put them in categories. I don't try anything that I can't put in any box. If it's not doesn't fit into any boxes I know of, then no, thank you.
I would do any meat. I'm a meat eater, but seafood, no.
Yeah.
As long as it's not fish, I'll think about it twice. Yeah. So all the things that you people shout when you want to be bougie, calamari, oysters, whatnot, sushi. You won't even catch me dead in a sushi shop. Or
Maybe they should put the sushi on fire.
yeah, or eating calamari or whatnot, or oyster. I don't know what you guys call it. It's impossible for me. Yeah.
It's so funny. I think maybe matcha. Yeah, maybe that's something daring I've had a sip of and I hated it and it did something to my stomach. So it doesn't work for my system at all. Not at all. Okay, we'll do one last question. And I think this is kind of a
No, we can do a couple more.
okay.
I'm enjoying this.
Okay, so this question I'll leave it for last because I feel like it's a big question. So I'll leave it for last. I'll take another one. And then we'll come back to that. So let's do this one. What would I be surprised to learn about you?
Nothing.
Why did I even ask this question?
I'm an open book. So I'm not sure if there's anything. No, nothing. I'm not sure there's anything someone will tell you about me now that you won't have an idea that I can do it.
Exactly.
So, no.
I think it's the same thing for me. You may not have heard the story, but you would know that there's a possibility.
Yeah.
So I don't think it will be a surprise. It might just be news, like
exactly. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't think there's anything. I think it's because we've been together for so long. There's
not really.
That
people can be together for so long and don't know what the other person can do. Not really. It's just because for me, I'm an open book. At least I try to be as open as possible.
Yeah.
So that's it.
I think for me, even though I don't talk a lot, whatever you would have sensed it, even if I don't say it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If there's something, you would sense it and then you will ask me and then I'll say it. So yeah, you will say it. But this thing you said is actually very true. There are a lot of couples that don't talk to each other at all. We've had situations where people have come to us to talk about the other spouse. And we've said, people should talk now. People should sit down one day and just talk about all of these things.
Yeah.
They're like, no. So how will the other person know that you're not happy with what they're doing when you haven't said anything?
I wonder.
Yeah, it's what it is. Okay, let's go to this one. What would you do differently if you knew nobody would judge you?
I don't care if you judge me or not. I won't do anything different.
Are you sure though?
Yeah. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. If I express it, I'm just empathizing with the world. Deep inside of me, I really don't care if someone judges me or not. Yeah. If I am expressing it in a way, I'm just empathizing with the way with the way people pattern life. But honestly, to be honest, 100%, I'm not really worried about what people say, whether it is true or not. The only thing that hurts me is when I think someone will be loyal and they're not. Yeah, that's what hurts me. Not exactly what they say, but them saying it. When I expect them to say something else, at least you've known me to an extent, you've dealt with me. I expect you to have a different notion than everybody else would. Yeah, that's the only thing that really hurts me. But what you said is not the main thing that hurts me. I don't know how to paint it. So I'm more into loyalty than into they said this and that. Yeah.
Oh wow. For me, I think there's a lot I would like to do if there was nobody to judge me. There are a lot of people I would like to tell off if there were no consequences of doing that. Like if there were no consequences to say, okay, you can't speak to that person in that way because of age or family ties or whatever. There are people that I would like to tell off. And for good reasons, not just because I want to be nasty. And also, I feel like it's more of people I like to tell off, to be honest with you. I feel like there are a lot of people I like to say, what is wrong with you?
Honestly,
what is exactly your problem?
I'll say this and it will surprise you because normally you know I'm not that kind of person. There is no consequences to telling anybody off.
There honestly. Are consequences.
Well, okay, let me put it like this.
There are consequences.
People need to know when they are messing up. I used to be...
But remember that we're
Nigerians.
Africans.
Yes.
We're Nigerians.
But there's a way.
There's culture.
There's something I'm even planning to do in my mind now that I've not spoken to you about. You know, there's somebody that I've been really, really loyal to, but I just kept thinking and seeing that this person doesn't even think twice about me. And I'm planning to speak to that person. The person is elderly, but I am praying and thinking of a way to communicate it.
That's the thing. Now, what if that conversation doesn't go the way you want it to go?
That's the way God wants it to go.
That's the thing. This is the reason why I said if nobody judges me, like if there's not going to be any backlash of that, if there's not going to be anything, if the person is not going to take it the wrong way, if there's nothing that's going to come out of it.
If you keep doing that, you won't express yourself. If it doesn't go the way you think it will go, that's the way God wants it to go. You know something that happened recently, and I'm sure that you know that. So there were some people that have been going behind me to tell someone, and not literally painting that I'm not a good person. And these people have been people that I have spent my life, in fact, a lot of my time being good to them. I had to confront them. It didn't go
right.
Yeah, it didn't go the way I expected because I didn't even insult. I just expressed myself. But when it didn't go the way I wanted it to go, I wasn't unhappy, but I had comfort in the fact that they know now that I know the BS they've been doing.
Yeah, but do they care? No.
Whether they care or not, whether they care or not, but at least they know that I know. So they won't do it again.
They might still.
Well, even if they do it again, but they know that I know.
The thing is, people don't really care like that.
Yeah.
People don't really care.
And that's the reason why. That's the reason why you need to express yourself.
People don't really care. And the truth is, the person who talks is the bad person because now they'll say you're talking too much, you're doing too much.
Whether you talk, and I think I think I blamed you for this before. Whether you talk or you don't talk, if they want you to be the bad person, you still be the bad person. There have been situations where you didn't talk, especially you will leave it for too long, you don't say anything, and one little thing that you say is taken out of context. So for me now, it's part of the things that I've made up my mind to do now. Cut every bullshit. Sorry for the use of word. Cut it as much as you can, as politely as you can. If the conversation don't go the way you want it to go, that's the way God wants it to be. So you have to go out and take it. God will not go. A lot of times God will not go and speak to the person for you. He wants you to speak to the person. So if the conversation does not go the way you expect it to go, believe me, that's the way God wants it to be. And at the end of the day, let me tell you something. When people know that you know what they think about you, they would adjust and leave it to God to resolve whatever is on ground. And when God resolves something, He resolves it beyond what you think you can do. So one of the things that I've started making up my mind to do is to tell you straight away that I know what you think about me and I feel this is what you think about me, and give you a chance to defend yourself. And if you are not defending yourself, you're making excuses and you want to pull up a fight for it, that's fine. I can live with that.
Okay. People, can you tell us what you think about this question? What would you do? What would you do differently if you knew nobody would judge you? You might not be thinking of it in a direction where we're thinking, but yes, please do leave it in the comment section. What would you do if nobody would judge you? Because I feel like a lot of things we do because of the society we live in, because of family, because of people around us. If that wasn't a thing, what would you do differently? I think this has been great. My painting is done. Let's see yours. Let us see now. Why are you?
I think I did more of conversation than painting.
Let us see.
Oh my God.
Let us see. Oh, that's actually nice. I like it. It's not finished, but it's neat. It's really nice. I like it. Thank you for coming and for speaking honestly. There are a lot of questions here we couldn't get round to, but maybe we'll do another episode of this. But I think it's been great.
Thank you.
Thank you all for watching this. Please do leave your comments in the comment section. Please do share with somebody who will find all these conversations interesting. Share with your friends, have your own conversation around it. And then subscribe too. Thank you. And
cheers. Have a good weekend. God bless you.